Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a weekend vlog. So I follow the Slimming World plan and this is everything I eat following Slimming World. However, if you haven't watched my recent update, I'm trying to increase my iron due to some blood test results come back saying that I'm severely anemic. So this is like trying to keep with Slimming World, but also trying to increase my iron with little things which I've been advised to via my consultant. So I'm going to spin you around and show you what I'm having for my breakfast. So my breakfast today is a raspberry Greek yogurt, which has 12 grams of protein, and this is fat free. This is 3 sins on Slimming World. Then I have got it with some strawberries, which are not the nicest, but they need eating. And the last remaining of raspberries as well. So I've got raspberries and strawberries, which is all speed food. Then I have got a sprinkling of 4-seed mix, which is really good for iron. And then I have got half a sin's worth of the Sweet Freedom raspberry syrup on top. And then I've got it with a coffee with oat barista milk in it. Breakfast was lovely. And I'm back now from Grace's second dance class. So yesterday I went uniform shopping to get the final bits and bobs, uniform and stationery, and whilst I was out I went to Home Bargains, Poundland and a few other bits. We came back late last night because we had an appointment with Grace's ballet dressmaker. So her ballet dress, her gorgeous green ballet dress, she's got one more comp to do in it and then it's literally too small for her. So she's got other comps coming up later on this year, so we needed to make an appointment with her ballet dress lady to talk about designs, and then she's got a slot available, so it'd be ready for her next up and coming comps. So we were late back last night from that appointment, so therefore I haven't unpacked the bag of goodies, and whilst I was out I've been to heaven, so I thought whilst I unpack it I thought I'd show you. So let's start off with the bits I got yesterday. I'm not showing you the school bits. Black trousers, staple, and white shirts, and then some stationery which is like boring pens and highlights and stuff. So whilst I was in Asda, Grace picked up this little festival top. It says make peace with all. In the ladies section I got a size 8 and it was £9. This is to go underneath some dungarees for her little outfit which she's got for a festival we're going to on Sunday. We're going to the York Balloon Fiesta and I'm really excited about it. Got some whip bars, the strawberry milk ones and the mint ones. I don't know how many sins, but while I'm here, 5 sins per bar I think. Yeah, exactly the same, aren't they? Yeah, 5 sins per bar. There were 2 for £1.80 in Home Bargains. Whilst I was in Home Bargains, I picked up these Celebration hot chocolates. You get Galaxy Caramel, Milky Way, Twix, Mars, Bounty, Maltesers, Snickers and Galaxy. And you just add hot water to them. Those were £3.49 and I think the 5 sins each if I've worked it out correctly per sachet. So I just thought with the colder months coming soon, I thought this is just really nice to have. Low sin, like squirty cream and some marshmallows. Amazing. Kids added these to the basket, which are the fantasy brownies. You get 6 in here. I don't eat these. I think they're about 5.5 sins per bar. For me, they don't warrant the sins, and the calories are 111 calories. So if you are calorie counting, for the piece of brownie cake you get, it's not worth it in my personal opinion. I was in Home Bargains. I picked up some taco seasoning. I absolutely love this. 7 grams is 20 calories it says, so I don't know how much it is on the Slimming World. Let's look. 3.5 cents for the whole sachet. Got some yogurt rice cakes. I think these are 7.5 cents for the whole packet. They were 29p each, so I just thought when I fancy a little bit of treat like that, I went into the Cadbury's outlet store at Lakeside in Doncaster. And after 9 years of vanishing, they have finally brought out the Cadbury's chocolate coins. These are the chocolate coins I can remember from childhood. Oh, I'm so excited to have these in a little advent calendar, because I have a little advent calendar. You're probably looking about 2 cents each. It's the same size as like an advent piece of chocolate. Proper Cadbury's chocolate coins. These were £1, I would say £1.25 or something like that, but I was so excited. I'm like, oh, they brought them back, and the lady's like, yeah, after 9 years they've brought them back. I'm like, hallelujah. I love those chocolate coins. Poundland. I got some charcoal nose strips. These are for the kids to share. So I got them, they were £1. And then Max picked these up, which are the crispy M&Ms. This is a little weekend treat. Then whilst I was there and I was paying, I looked up and they've got all the canvas bags there. Oh my goodness me, they had the Halloween Mickey canvas bags. So this is a trick or treat one with the gang, Donald Duck, Minnie, Mickey, Pluto, and it says trick or treat. These were £1.50. I got another one which is Mickey in a pumpkin because I just could not choose. These are just so handy to have in your backpack when you're out and about and you're not intending to do any shopping and then you need a bag. So Halloween canvas bags sorted. I thought I could bring my packed lunch as well in this as well in the September, late September, early October. Excited. Then my heron. I think this is sit in here, so I'll try and get prices where I can. It's for the family for tomorrow because the women's football final's on. So this is the caramelised biscuit popcorn. I won't be having this. This is 79p for this massive bag. Grab bag prawn cocktails were 4 for £1. Perfect. They're the bigger bags. They're the 34-gram bags. I won't be eating these. Yeah, there's a lot of. They're just not worth it in my personal opinion. Funyuns, because the kids like them. They're 89p per bag. A pepperoni cheese snack attack. These are £1.50. It's mostly rubbish in here. 3 kids pops, which were 3 for £1. You lift this up and a lollipop comes out. There's packed lunch boxes just to jazz it up a little bit. These are the large jam coconut ring. I think these are 8.5 cents or 7.5 cents, and it was 4 for £1. So that's his little treat this week. Some little kids gums, fruit nuggets, 4 for £1. They've got strawberry and blueberry. These need to go in the freezer ASAP. These are the cookie dough pieces. These are £1 a pack, and yeah, I think for 2 they're 6 cents or 3 cents each. And they do warrant the 3 cents because they are highly delicious. The kids love them, and they're £1 a pack for Ben and Jerry's, which is just outstanding. These are the Buzz Lightyear ice lollies. Let's have a look. I think that was these were £1. That's amazing. Is that £1? Oh no, £1.25. £1.25 for 6 lollies, and these are 2.5 cents each. Yeah, what flavours are there? I just love them because they were Buzz. I'll be completely honest. Lemon pineapple forest fruit flavour with a strawberry flavour coating and popping candy. How cute are they? So 2.5 cents or 48 calories. Tubs of seasonings for £1. They had paprika, they had barbecue, like a herby one. They had loads in, but I just got the classic barbecue seasoning just to season my chicken. For £1, which is amazing for the actual brand of it. And this is a 115-gram pot as well. And then I finally got my hands on the crumpet thins, which I've been wanting to get my hands on these. So these are only 61 calories or 3.5 cents, I think they are. Let's check. Let me not guesstimate. The 61 calories per crumpet thin, or they are 3 cents. So they are 3 cents each. That, a little bit of spinach, baked beans or plum tomatoes on top. Amazing, you get 8 in here. And these were crumpet thins. They were £1. So yeah, that was everything I've got in my little haul, and now I am absolutely starving. So the next clip you're going to see is what I'll be eating for my lunch. So this is my lunch. So I'm using the seeded toast, cashew and rosemary little crackers. 20 grams of these are 4 cents. I got these in Heron and they're not in Heron anymore, but they're absolutely gorgeous. So on top of that, I have got some lighter soft cheese. 25 grams of this is 2 sins, but I've not even used a tablespoon of it. Just to put a little bit of on it on top, and then I've topped it with some smoked ham, which is completely sin-free. Then I've jazzed it up with everything bagel seasoning. I got this on Amazon. It is sensational. 5 calories per half teaspoon. Gorgeous. And then I've just got some celery, peppers, cherry tomatoes, and cucumber. Oh, I need some ranch dressing. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of the Newman's Own dressing ranch, which there's not much in because we're absolutely loving this. So I'm going to have that to dip my veggies in. A little afternoon snack. So I've got a coffee with some oat milk in and 2 sweeteners. Then I've got some strawberries and a small banana chopped up with 5 grams of mixed seeds on top, and then half a sin worth of Sweet Freedom syrup on top. So this is my evening meal. I've got 3 little chicken thighs with chipotle spice on from Aldi, which is completely sin-free, I think. Well, I don't really sin spices, so I class it as sin-free. And then I've got cucumber, which is speed food, peppers, which is speed food, celery, which is speed food, cherry tomatoes, which is speed food. I've got some boiled rice made up with a vegetable stock, which is all free. Then it's filled with peas, green beans and carrots. Some of that is speed food, the rest of it is free. And then I have got 10 grams of grated cheese on top, and then I'm having that with a juice, which is sin-free. So I'm ending the evening with one of these thins, which is the thin bagels, Warburton, cinnamon and raisin. I think the 6.5 sins on something was. Then I've got a tablespoon of the reduced fat soft cheese lighter. 2 sins is 25 grams. And then I've got it with raspberries and strawberries, which are all speed food. Then I've got 5 grams of mixed seed, and then I've got a teaspoon of the Sweet Freedom butterscotch syrup on top. And then I'm having that with a coffee with some oat milk barista, and this is the one I use from Aldi. It's absolutely gorgeous. Happy Sunday. Having 2 crumpet thins, which are 3 sins each. Then I've got half a tin of baked beans, which are free. Then I've got 20 grams of grated cheese on top, which is classed as a healthy extra A. And then I've got a little bit of orange juice to take my iron tablet with. I've already had a coffee this morning. So yeah, I'm going to sit and enjoy this whilst watching the England game. So my lunch is leftovers from last night. So I've got the chicken, which is sin-free, the rice is sin-free with lots of speedy and free vegetables in it. Then I've got celery, peppers and cherry tomatoes, which are all speed food. So tonight's tea is creamy Cajun chicken and bacon spaghetti. So the spaghetti is free, the cheese sauce is a healthy extra A because it's just soft cheese made up with a vegetable stock. Then it's got courgette onion, which is speed food, 10 grams of cheese on top. Then I've served it with lots of speedy salady food, which is cucumber, cherry tomatoes and sweet peppers. And I'm having it with sparkling water and some sugar-free juice. In the day with a deconstructed little biscotti cheesecake. So I'm using 2 of the caramelized biscuits. These are 2 sins each, and then I've just crumbled it up. I've got some at the bottom, and then I have got the broccoli Greek honey yogurt, which is 3 sins a pot, and then I've topped it with raspberries and strawberries, which is all speed food. And then I've got 5 grams of seeds on top, and then I've got the remainder of the like biscuit crumb on top. I can't wait to dive into that because it just looks so appetizing. And then I'm also having a coffee with some of the pumpkin caramel in it, which is completely sin-free, with some oat barista milk. So that has been everything I've eaten this weekend. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.